played them before.
Yeah, well, this Saturday sees our first home league fixture against Montrose. It'll be another real tough test for us. Obviously, a team that did very well last year and we're probably hurting. In fact, they just failed at the last hurdle when they missed out in promotion, a playoff position. But we've got to be full of confidence after a great performance last week at Peterhead. And as long as we go about our business properly, get the fundamentals right, then I'm sure we'll prove as much a test for Montrose as they've offered us.
What key strengths and sort of weaknesses Montrose got, and also the key players?
Yeah, Montrose, again, like most teams in this league, will be very well organised and a lot of good experience in some of the players. And we've got a few players back from suspension last week, so they'll be a lot stronger than they were last week. We know what to expect from them. As I said, they'll be a solid outfit, difficult to break down and very dangerous at set pieces. So we need to make sure that we're well organised. But there's a few areas that we think we can penetrate their defence, and we'll look to do that. And there's also a few key areas that, the target areas we'll try and hurt them. But the most important thing is that we need to focus on Annan and if we keep doing what we've been doing over the last few weeks, then I'm sure we'll do very well and give ourselves a real good foothold in the game, and hopefully it will result in our first 3 points at home. That's the key thing. We want to be starting to be a lot stronger at home, and we want to kick off the campaign with 3 points this Saturday.
Okay. Can you go into further that you're just sort of playing it like this is your first home match proper of the season?
Sure. Well, again, it's the first league fixture. Obviously we had a good first home game against Morton in the Ramsden's Cup. We had great support that day from the Annan fans, and hopefully they'll go again to get right behind the team this week, because this is what we want. We want to make sure that any team coming to Gallabang this season will make sure they win the game, and nobody will leave here with anything unless it's well deserved. And we want to make sure that I want this place to be a fortress now. Off the park, it's always very welcoming, it's always very hospitable, but on the park now I want it to be as hostile and competitive as possible. And that's the challenge to our players. We need to make sure that anybody who leaves here with anything will have thoroughly merited it. But more importantly, we need to make sure that all 3 points stay at Gallabang this season.
And do you have a full team sheet?
Yeah, this week we're great. We've got Stephen Swinglehurst missed out last week in injury, but again 1 week's rest it seemed to be work for Stephen, so he'll come back into the squad now. So young Danny Graham hurt his foot in training, so he's going to miss out. He's the only one who's out. So in case it's 1 out, 1 in into the squad, and we expect the squad to be at full strength for Saturday's game.
And messages for the fans?
The fans again have been fantastic. The young fans, young generation at Queen of South was fantastic. Albeit I think they were told off for 1 or 2 things, which is fine. But it's all about making that noise. But the key thing is that the players have got to give their fans something to support. But more importantly, the fans, the positive support for them will transmit onto the pitch. And if we all stick together, we'll work together, and hopefully that'll see us result in our first 3 points this season at home.
And is there anything else you want to mention?
No, just looking forward to it. This to get a home league fixture on the way, and as I said, the key thing is that Gallabang becomes a fortress. That's the key message.
Thank you.
Cheers,